something I've been sitting with as we move into Taurus season is this idea of growing through what we go through. We just moved through the Aries New Moon, which was conjunct Chiron, activating our right to exist and take up space. And Chiron brings us into contact with those places and spaces that haven't felt safe or fully supported. So if you've been feeling more emotional lately or noticing old patterns coming up, you're not going backwards. You might be having a breakthrough too. You are being invited into a deeper level of awareness and healing. This is the kind of energy that brings things to the surface. I had a dream about my dad, and he asked me to sing a song I hadn't sung in years. He asked me to sing The Rose by Bette Midler. I hadn't sung it since a moment I shared with him like decades ago. So the next morning, I put on the song and I tried to sing it. I couldn't even get through without crying. It wasn't just emotion. It was like something in me had been held for a long time, finally had space to move. Because when I really look back at my life, I could feel how much of my experience, especially when it comes to love, has been shaped by a kind of quiet fear. Not always obvious or conscious, but there. But what if love isn't something we wait for or have to work for? What if it's something that's always been within us? And even when we didn't feel it reflected back in our earliest childhood imprinting. As we move out of Aries season and into Taurus season, this isn't just about knowing who we are. It's about embodying it. It's about living it and allowing our relationships to reflect something more true. That might look like setting a boundary for you, or receiving love without deflecting it, or simply allowing yourself to slow down and feel. And what this dream affirmed for me more deeply and in an embodied way is that the journey to true love is the awakening to true self-love. Saturn is in Aries, and the wisdom of Saturn teaches us that the soul and karmic lessons learned really reveal the true value of life, what's most important, and what makes life truly worth the journey. And I think this request from my dad from the other side through my dream was a message of love and inspiration to help me on my healing and growth journey. And I'm so grateful for it. So if things feel slower, heavier, or more reflective right now, it may actually be helping you build something more real and more lasting within yourself.